Roundtable Sports is giving away a copy of Madden 27. That's right. The early release is tomorrow, but next week we will be announcing a winner. So it's very, very easy. Subscribe to the channel. After the show is over, go ahead and comment the team you are representing, and you will be entered every single station on the channel. So somebody from this chat will be winning a copy next week. We will make that announcement next week. Every roundtable show will have a winner. So definitely check that out. Enter into that contest. I got to know, scale of 1 to 10, how confident on your team winning the NFC North? Obviously, 10 being the most confident, 1 being the least confident. Give me your reason and try to keep it to, 60 seconds or so. Dose, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, it's the first show back, so I need to, I got to be careful here. I don't want to give you the 11 piece immediately.
12. Yeah.
I'm going to go with the standard 7. I'm going to start it at a 7. Okay. I think that's reasonable. I'm confident, but I'm not over the top because the big question marks that were sitting there heading into the offseason, maybe your answer, but I don't know yet. I don't feel confident saying that any of them are. Like the offensive line, Sewell left tackle, I feel good with that. But Mahogany still at left guard. They seem invested. I'm not sure. Blake Miller at right tackle. I just haven't seen really much. I don't know what that looks like. I've seen Borum more than I've seen Blake Miller. So for me, the offensive line, I'm just not sure. And to me, that's the biggest question. If this team's going to get back, they need some immediate rookie impact. Derek Moore, Blake Miller. And that offensive line has to get back to being one of the best in football. And I can't confidently say they've absolutely done that. They may have. I'm more confident maybe than I was before the offseason started, but it's still up in the air. So I'll go 7.
All right. Well, a 7 from you sounds like a 1. So, all right. Not in mid-season form yet, but we're getting there. We're working towards it. We definitely have to talk about our sponsors, and the main sponsor this year is Prize Picks. Promo code HMA. For the football season, they are running the best promo I've ever seen them run. This is absolutely crazy. New users who play $5 and win get 150 bones to play, and it's as easy as picking more or less on 2 or more players. Now, I'm a Prize Picks veteran, so I don't have this promo code available to me the way that you new users would. So I'm going for the gusto here. I'm already looking forward to week 1. You guys tell me what you think. So, Dose, I've got Amon-Ra St. Brown scoring a touchdown week 1. How you feel about it?
Yeah, it's the Saints. The Saints actually had a good defense last year, but yeah, come on now. You know what I mean?
All right.
Probably dropping 50. You know what I mean?
All right, Nick, listen, this is not a Caleb Williams hate thing, but I am fading him on the yards at 239.5. Good pick, or am I underselling him a little bit week 1?
Way underselling him, brother. We're playing Carolina, and they've lost already so many guys on that defense. Yeah, no, I'm disagreeing with you right there, Jesse. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, listen, I can't win them all right. Tucker Kraft, I'm going less than 52.5 yards. He's coming off the injury. Again, hell of a tight end. I think he's going to have a good season, Bass. Don't kill me on this one, but am I wrong here?
Yeah, this is where you're completely... No, I'm just messing with you. It makes sense on a coaching standpoint. Tucker Kraft looks like he's ready to go, but the Packers have a very strict 9-month cutoff mark. He's at just over 8.5 months, so we might not see him in practice until a few more weeks, and that could be a coaching thing. Like week 1, you're on a pitch count. So if you're on a pitch count, you have 52.5. If it's Tucker Kraft's choice, he's getting over that, but it's just a matter of how much he plays. So I get the pick.
Listen, NFC North fans, I promise I don't hate your division. It's just the way that I see it. Justin Jefferson, I'm also fading at 76.5 receiving yards. Listen, you guys don't even know who your quarterback is yet. Jefferson struggled last year. I know he's a great player, arguably the best receiver in the league, but 76.5 is a lot, especially week 1, not knowing who the quarterback is yet. Neither way, I don't know how confident I am in the quarterback. This is more of a quarterback thing than it is a Justin Jefferson thing. 1 bar, am I crazy on this one?
I mean, you're fair, but I mean, I would say take the over even if it's the first quarter, man. Justin Jefferson is coming out balling this year. He is not going to F around. Last year he was seeing balls going 15 yards over his head. He is ready to go. Kyler or JJ is going to get the ball in his hands. He's going to have a Jefferson. I'm not just drinking the Kool-Aid. He's going to have a big ass year.
Especially if it's Nixon out there.
All right. Well, it sounds like throwing $5
hope
away
it's
here,
not.
but either way, $5 to win 50. Let's see if I'm right or you guys are right. Who knows your teams better than I do? You guys do, obviously. All right. Well, listen, either way, tail me, fade me, use promo code HMA, Prize Picks, links down in the description. Win your first $5 play, get 150 bones. All right, one bar, scale of 1 to 10. How confident are you the Vikings can win the NFC North?
You know what? I'm going 8, and this is the reason. The last 5 years, all 4 of these teams have won the division. Like every year, this is a competitive ass division. Lions won it twice in the last 5 years. Everyone else won it the rest of the time. So I'm not expecting a huge gap here again. Like these are going to be very, very damn good football teams. And you're right. I'm shocked, Dos. A 7. You're right. That's like a -6 from Dos. Like confidence is low in Detroit land, man. But hey, obviously Vikings come down to the quarterback position. We will see. I sound like a broken record every time, but 9 wins last year, what they had, like as long as they can get decent play, we're going to be in play. As long as we have Brian Flores, or they're going to be in play. The offensive line is healthy. So there's reasons to be excited. So I'm going a solid 8.
Solid 8. Oh, Dos, this is not starting out good for you. You might want to reassess. You know what? I might come back to you. Nick, talk to me. All right, talk to me. That brings me to RotoWire. You guys that were here last year, you know how much I freaking love RotoWire. They've helped me win many fantasy leagues for a long time, well before they were ever a sponsor, well before I was even a part of Roundtable Sports. RotoWire is savage. And I don't know about you guys, but mock drafting this time of year is a must. However, most mock drafts just don't get it done. And the reason they don't get it done is because your league settings are very, very different. So if you have a super flex league, if you have an extra wide receiver position or IDP or, half point per reception, whatever the league setting is, these guys have got you covered. You can transport your league into the mock draft. And the best thing about it is as you're drafting, it will tell you, hey, this guy's going to be available next round. He's not going to be available. Here's the percentages. Here's your best pick. If you want to take a risk, here's a guy that we suggest. And then once you've got that strategy in place, you can tie it into your actual draft so that the strategy stays in place and keeps you in line. I promise RotoWire is the best tandem fantasy football app out there, and it's not particularly close. Check them out. Links in the description. Promo code RTS gets you 25% off your first month, and this is the time to go get the help. So quit flailing around trying to win your leagues. You need some help. You're not that good at fantasy. I promise. None of us are. RotoWire's got you covered. Give me the confidence meter 1 to 10.
This guy's lost his marbles more than me. Look at this guy. Crazy. 8, not happening. Me, on the other hand, I'm feeling an 8. I'm feeling pretty darn confident in this Bears team right now. Most of the team is coming back. We got better in a lot of positions. We got better at the linebacker position. Before Kobe Bryant got hurt, our safety room got younger and overall better because it wasn't just Kevin Byard holding it down, even though Jaquan Brisker did decent last year. But our offensive line, in a lot of ways, stayed the same. And then our running back room got more depth to it. Our wide receiver room has a lot more ability, and we saw the progression of Colson Loveland, which was huge too. And it's all around Caleb. So I'm feeling pretty darn confident right now in this team, especially with how last year went and with Ben Johnson leading the way. I think that, solid 8 in regards to on an 1 out of 10 scale and confidence to win the NFC North. So I'm feeling good right now.
All right, I like it. Listen, you reminded me, and we might get to it next week, so I'm going to hang on to this one. Normally, this would be a great offseason topic, but all these executive quarterback lists came out, and for this division in particular, it gets really, really juicy, and it could be a highly debated thing. So we might get to that one next week. We'll see. But Bass, talk to me. Scale of 1 to 10. What's your confidence level on the Packers?
I'm glad you mentioned that because I think quarterback talk has been like crazy regarding this division, and just to make this like fun to talk about, I'm also going to go 8. So Troy was the least confident in his team out of all of us, just to make that a thing. So I'm going to go 8. But let's be fair, like in training camp, we're all going to be like, our third receiver is going for 1,000 yards. Our left guard is going to be all pro. Like we're all believing this. So like we're all going to be super confident. And I am. It's a matter of health. Like the Packers were I mean, detrimented by injuries last year. We couldn't kick a football. That could happen again. But I think the disrespect to Jordan Love, and honestly, Deanna, I'll give you this. The disrespect to Jared Goff, too, because we're seeing Caleb Williams ranked above both of those guys, and I think that's a load of horse shit. I'm not going to lie. So statistically, take emotion out of it and just look at analytics. It's not even. So, yeah, I'm going 8 because of Jordan Love and overall this team, I think, did get better. It's just obviously so much can happen.
Dose, if it makes you feel any better, man, if I was representing the Lions, I'd only have them at an 8. So it's that's higher than what you had them at. My bad, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna be the bigger man here, Jesse. Here's what I'm looking at. I've set the tone. Now everybody knows that whatever I say, it's all honesty. I'm never never gonna say anything just to say. It's all truth over here, Jesse.
Is this the equivalent to a Muhammad Ali rope it up that you're doing? I like it. I see it. Okay, all right.